it run well. We have the sewer plant on our side. We have the dump site, which has 7 counties, not 7 cities, but 7 counties that pay the city of Temple to dump their trash on our side. So on a good wind day, we get to smell all of that. And so we just want our fair share. We pay the taxes as well.
Right, exactly.
And so we want our streets fixed. We want our utilities upgraded. We want you to stop taking our land.
Come on.
With eminent domain, and that's a totally different story, more story. But I believe that I can be a voice for the community.
Good.
I can be an advocate for those who aren't able to speak for themselves. What I'm finding is that talking to those in the community, they're not voting.
Okay.
They have no desire to vote. They don't feel that their voices are heard, and so therefore, why vote?
My God.
And so I'm trying to stress to them the importance of your vote, and it can make a difference. If we work together and we come out together, we can make a difference. So we're having a education registration drive on April 1st.
Good.
At Ferguson Park.
Okay.
To show those people, it can be intimidating. When we voted when we were younger, we had the veil or the curtain around us. And so, what do you do once you get in there? And those are the kind of things we'll be talking about. And that's sponsored by the NAACP and Wake Up Temple.
Okay.
And so, with me being NAACP president, I am stepping down from my role. I'm still the president, but I'm stepping down from my role to focus on campaign to make sure people know that NAACP is not supporting me as a candidate. And so that's important because it's nonpartisan.
Good. I love it. Now, one of the things, I got a few questions that came out just from that little spiel that you just gave us, right? So thank you so much for giving us your heart. Amen. That's the reason why the terminology of spill. You just spilled your heart over this whole entire table. Okay. I want you to go ahead because we want to make sure the heart and the content of the heart that you spill, right? So these are the questions to go ahead and reveal the content. Why are you so passionate about this move and this endeavor to be on the council seat in District 2?
So we know that, number one, my uncle was the first African-American commissioner. And so he brought a lot to the table. He brought those 2 bridges that are in disarray right now. He brought those to Temple, and they look like they've been in the same position. I moved from Colorado, big city to small city, big money to little money. Right. But nothing's changed since I've been here. I've seen there. And I've talked with my council person, District 2. And, I let her know my concerns. But, if nothing's happening, and you want to hear people say, well, I want to see it in my lifetime. Yeah. They're not going to see it in their lifetime. And so we need a change. We need a good change. And I am a good change for District 2. But we need our voices heard. Yeah, no doubt about it. One of the things that it was like I'm 53, right? So I voted plenty of times in my adult life. But one of the things that came in my heart and mind when you was talking as it relates to a revelation is when that statement comes, I don't believe that my voice is heard. That's the whole point of voting for you. Because you are going to take the concerns of me and everybody else, providing me go ahead and make my voice heard to you, and you go ahead and present it. You've already done it. Not even a councilwoman yet, but you've already done it. Amen. So now, having said that, and we pretty much already gave the people the significance, but I want them to hear from you. Why is it that we should vote for you? Somebody is tuned in right now, never heard of Dr. Grant, but why is it that they should vote for you? Absolutely. I walk the walk every day. Come on. I have a foundation called Zoe's Wings Foundation. Zoe means life. And the motto is get a lift on life, one house, one family, and one block at a time. So every day I'm driving the streets that are rough. I'm driving bumpy roads, or there are some roads in Temple, Texas city limits that are not paved. Really? That's not right. To see people in wheelchairs in a busy street, a text dot street, in the street because there's no sidewalks or they're broken, or just infrastructure that's just bad. So me dealing with Zoe's Wings, I repair homes for people who can't afford to get them done. through grants. And so I get to meet and talk with individuals.
My God.
I get to hear their concerns. And I don't just go in their house and say, I'm going to fix this, and then I walk away. I'll sit on their couch.
Good.
You know, whether they want, whether I want to or not, but I will sit on their couch because
good.
We need to have that communication with each other.
Mm-hmm.
They need to know that somebody cares and somebody's listening.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I walk away at the end of our getting that work done, to see the smile on their face for somebody who hasn't had water,
My
not
God.
because of COVID, but or ice storm, but they just didn't have water.
My
because
God.
the pipes were broke. That's what the city needs to know.
Yeah.
That there are people who need and want to live like everybody else.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. If y'all just not tuning in, you know the deal. It's 42 minutes after the hour. I got to ask you this question. Where you been, boo-boo? Come on now. I know you're driving, but go ahead and get in. Hey, amen. Look at wherever you're going, we're going to go ahead and pray that you go ahead and arrive safe and sound, unscathed, unharmed, because I want you to go to Stu Height. If you're not connected with me on Facebook, don't worry about it, boo-boo. You're good, because my private page is made public for you to go ahead and check it out. I want everybody in the temple to check out this particular interview, and we're going to have you back again, no doubt about it, amen. Dr. Grant is running for District 2, a seat of councilwoman as District 2, amen, and I'm excited about it. Now, having said all that, right, because we're going to believe God for this thing right here. When you win, come on, somebody, can you say it with me if you're out there? When she wins, what is the very first things that you want to accomplish and work on?
I just want the residents to know that, again, they have that voice in me.
Mm-hmm.
So they can contact me at any time. My campaign phone number will stay intact. And so let them know that I'm listening.
Yeah.
And I'm a voice for them in any meeting that I'm in, any board that I'm sitting on, or, you know, within the city, whether it's police, whether it's, you know, city council, whether it's building and Parks and Rec, whatever it is. I'm your voice, and I'm the voice for District 2.
You know something, Dr. Grant? You're impressing me. I'm not lying to you. You're impressing me. Because watch this. I wasn't saying that for a test or anything like that, right? But the revelation came out as soon as I let it go as to what she's getting ready to say. But then you came back with the right answer. You know why I was right? Because how could a person go in and say they're going to do this, they're going to do this, and going to do this, and hadn't heard from the people yet? Come on, somebody. Now, you may have seen some things, which you already have, and which you've already taken to the Neighborhood Revitalization Board. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's that 5th grade dropout thing kicking in. But anyway, you've already taken some stuff to the council. But now when we talk about you being elected to that seat, you're saying to yourself and then to us, I'm going to do the first things that people tell me that they want done. That's impressive.
Yes.
That is a heart of gold for the people. Now, let's talk about who is Dr. Grant before you even came into this mindset of running for office. And obviously, whoever you are is whatever's going to be standing for us. Who is Dr. Grant?
So I am a mother of 2. My son is 40 years old. My daughter will be 39 in
Oh, what did you just say? A son 39?
Son 40, daughter 39.
Oh, okay.
And I'm 32. I
thought you said a son 4.
40.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's no.
Well, girl, you're drinking some good water. I'm just 53. You got a son that's 40 years old? Okay, and look at it. The water system up there, at least on her neighborhood, is working. She got some good water up in there, y'all. It's all.
It's water from Colorado.
You been here since 2016?
2016.
So
and you know what? When I came here, I said, why am I here, Lord? And more of a depressed kind of way, because I was like,
right.
And then became, what is my purpose?
Good. Come on, Dr.
So
Grant.
I was coming here and I started buying land, because land is the greatest commodity, because you can't make any more land.
Right.
And so I'm encouraging people to purchase houses. So I'm gonna build a affordable house community.
Amen.
For purchase.
Come on, Dr. Grant. Come on.
God showed me a rental development. He showed me a purchased development where people are purchasing. People are learning to own homes. What I'm finding, people don't have credit, and so we get them started ahead of time before these houses are built. But it doesn't. We're working with Cadence Bank in Temple.
Good.
So they work with, how are you paying your bills? Are you paying them on time? So they're looking at stuff like that. So we really want the community to have affordable houses. Right now, if you're paying $1,300 to $1,700 for rent on a house that is not yours,
right?
And we know that people take care of what's theirs, most of them. But if we can get them in a house paying $800-900,
that's right. That's good. That's good, Dr. Grant. That's good.
That's
ideal. That's ideal right there.
That's important. And then for the east side, it doesn't have. Now I'm going back to politics.
My, you good?
But the east side doesn't have. It's a food desert. You know, the majority of the people in that side of town are either catching a bus, which runs sporadically, or they're walking, or Uber, whatever it takes.
Right.
But to have somebody to catch 2 buses to an HEB that's not that far away, but that's the only way they can get there with that zigzag, that's not good. So when they're saying there's not enough housetops over there, I'm not buying. Yeah, no doubt about it, no doubt about it. Hey, if you're just not tuning in, man, I got Dr. Grant in the house, man. She's running for District 2 council seat in Temple, amen. And so we're going to go ahead and turn it right back over to her for her closing remarks. Of course, we're going to have you right back here. We're going to end up establishing that date and when she's going to come back. So y'all keep it locked with your boy, your friend, Stu Hype, to go ahead and get that date on when she's going to come back. It's going to be right before the 24th of April, which is the early voting, am I correct? Amen. So we're going to have her back up in here, man, because we want it fresh in your minds, those residents of Temple, that she's running and she's ready to represent you, District 2 in Temple. Amen. Dr. Grant, is so blessing of a privilege for me to have met you. I wish I lived in Temple. I'm in Cove, you understand? But it don't matter. I'm going to go ahead and support what I can. My understanding, too, that you said, because you slipped it in there, you know, humbly and everything, right, that you are the president, director of NAACP, and you're stepping down out of that role. Is that correct? Yes. I'm holding that position, but I'm stepping down while I campaign. My God, that's good. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. You doing something even in that? Capable. Yeah, I know that's right. Take the reins while I know that's right. Well, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to go ahead and encourage our listeners or whatever like that. And even so, present your website and all that POC information that you can give to them as well. Okay. So you can go to our website at www.zoe, and I put the E in there. Make sure you get that E in there. ZOE, FORTEMPLE.com. Make sure you go and check out the website and see what's going on. See where I'm going to be within the city limits. And come out and visit, come out and share your concerns, because somebody else might have that exact same concern. My number is 254-410-4093, and then for Spanish, 254-300-6166. We look forward to talking with you and learning your vision for District 2. Amen, no doubt about it. And what I want you to do is go ahead and share the information. I don't know if you got my number and everything, right, but we're going to make sure you got my number so you can go ahead and matter of fact, here, a little yellow sticky right there. Okay. I'm going to give it to you. I need to give it to me. So look at keep it locked right. We're going to come right back. I got my baby, man, Q Allen in the house, man. He's the producer, writer, director, all that good stuff, man, of a play that's coming to Killeen, Texas, right there in April, man. So you don't want to miss this right here. Hey, man, keep it locked right here with your boy, Stu Hype, on KRGN, The Rock. Yes, indeed. Hey, appreciate your Facebook, no doubt about it, man. Hey, look at here. If you in Temple, you need to go ahead and vote for this woman of God right here. I ain't lying to you. I just met her, and I'm impressed with her heart for the people. Amen. That's what I'm talking about. So, no doubt about it. I'm going to make sure you got my number so you can go ahead and share with me, email address and all that good stuff. I'm going to end this. Hey, what's up, big cousin? There he is. Big cuz Poopy. Love you, man.